Well, I'm gonna make some Christmas candy. I'm gonna try. I made this last year, and here in the family, they loved it, and I took some to church, and they loved it. This is actually, I didn't find that out then when I made it, but this is actually in Paula Dean's cookbook, and I didn't know it. And she just calls it Christmas candy, and I guess that's a good name. First batch I make, I'm going to put raisins in it, and the second batch, I'm going to put cranberries in it. So, I've got 12 ounces or a cup and a half of white chocolate chips, which are mostly melted. There's still a few in there. And I've got a cup and a half of raisins. And it calls for a cup and a half of pecans, but I'm using about a cup. And you're going to mix that all together. And some of the easiest candy y'all will ever make.
The only thing easier than making it'll be eating it.
Yeah, my sweet Eric, he has a fondness for this. But he has a fondness for most sweet things I make.
That's why I love you so much.
Aw, thank you. Hope y'all having a good day today. We done been to church and
It was good.
yeah. And you're just gonna mix it up. Like I said, this is the easiest candy. Any of y'all can make this, and if you already make it, then you already know how good it is. And it is. I also put a tablespoon of coconut oil, the solid kind, in with the white chocolate chips when I microwaved it. And you just want to microwave that, stir it up before you put it in, and then microwave it 30 seconds at first and then 15-second intervals. And you're going to take you a teaspoon. You're going to set these in the refrigerator once you got them all on here to chill and set up. These are so good. You want to just keep them in there till they get chilled good and they set up. My brother, he can't have cranberries, so I'm making a bunch with the raisins. I'll think of it in a minute, what they're called. Crumpled up or parchment paper. But I'm not gonna make y'all sit there and watch me do all of these. I'm gonna get them put in the fridge after I get them all on, and then once they chill and set up, I'll be back. Okay, this is the very same recipe as for the raisin Christmas candy, but I'm adding a cup and a half of dried cranberries. These are going to make them look a little more Christmassy. And I'm adding about a cup of chopped pecans to this also, just like I did the raisin ones. I'll mix that all up. It's the very same recipe, just using the cranberries instead of raisins. And the reason my brother can't have the cranberries is because he's on blood thinners, and that's one of the things he can't eat. Basically, it's just a 3-ingredient candy recipe. Okay. And got too big a spoon. I forgot. You can make these as small or as big as you want to. And we're going to do these just like we did the raisin ones. I'm going to get them put all on here and then put them in the refrigerator to chill. Okay, they're set up now. So guess what?
What?
My sweet Eric gets to taste test. Okay, so here goes my sweet Eric.
Good as I remember from last year.
Okay, so now I'm going to get ready here in a minute and make my second batch, but with cranberries instead of raisins. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Remember, it'll be okay. And we love y'all.